My husband looked me dead in the eye one morning, kissed my forehead and said, "You don't need to work anymore, babe. Just focus on the baby." And just like that, I quit my dream job, the job I'd fought for since college, the job that made me feel alive. I told myself it was love. I'm 29 from Denver, and 2 years ago, I thought I was living the perfect life. Stable career, adorable marriage, baby on the way. I used to admire Daniel. He was charming, brilliant, and warm in all the ways people fall too fast for. When I told him I was pregnant, he cried, held me like I was the center of his universe, said, "You don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'll take care of us." That line, that was the moment I handed him every ounce of my independence. And I didn't even realize it. He didn't ask me to quit. He guided me to it. "Do you really want strangers raising our baby? You should rest more. You deserve to enjoy pregnancy." Every sentence sounded like a hug. Every sentence was actually a chain. And when I finally resigned, he brought home flowers like I'd just done something noble. I still remember the smell. Lilies. Now I can't stand them. The months crawled by. Baby kicks, ultrasounds, the part of life where you want your partner the most. But while my body grew heavier, his presence got lighter, longer hours, less eye contact, sleeping on the couch because I snored. I wasn't a wife anymore. I was a weight. Then came the night 2 a.m. bathroom trip. His phone lights up, a text from Sophie. The message said, "Can't stop thinking about how you look today." My heart didn't break, it collapsed. I scrolled, hundreds of messages, lunch dates, pictures, plans, and then the one that killed every last piece of hope inside me, wish Rachel didn't exist. Not wish she didn't know, not wish she wasn't pregnant. No, wish I didn't exist. When he walked through the door the next morning and saw me holding his phone, he didn't panic. He didn't apologize. He said, "Rachel, please don't make a scene." That sentence, it wasn't just cruelty, it was ownership, as if I was an emotional appliance malfunctioning at the wrong time. When I finally confronted him, shaking, pregnant, terrified, he didn't crumble, he performed. "You've changed. You're always tired. You pushed me away." Psychologists call it gaslighting. I call it the moment my soul detached from the idea of us. Within 2 weeks, he packed his bags. No apology, no regrets, not even a goodbye, just a note on the counter. "You'll be fine, you always are." He left me, 6 months pregnant. I moved back with my mom, cried myself to sleep every night, lost my identity, my confidence, my marriage, my plans, all at the same time. And the worst part, that tiny, shameful voice in my head whispering, "Maybe he was right. Maybe you did push him away." Until one day, during a checkup, my OB, this gentle, grounded woman, looked at me and said, "You're not alone, but you do have to decide who you want to be after this." I started freelancing. By the time my daughter Ava was born, I had steady income. By her first birthday, I was making more than my old corporate job ever paid me. Meanwhile, Daniel's perfect life cracked. Sophie got promoted over him. She dumped him. He moved cities. Then, like karma ringing the doorbell, he texted, "Hey, heard you're doing well. I'd love to see Ava sometime." The audacity of men who abandon their pregnant wives should be studied. I invited him over. He walked into my apartment, the nice place, the new furniture, the framed business documents on the wall, and I swear, his ego physically shrank. "You've really built something," he muttered. I smiled. "Yeah, without you." Then he tried to file for joint custody, not out of love, but to reduce child support. But here's the thing about abusers. They forget their own words can become evidence. Every "you don't need to work anymore" text, every email, every smug sentence, saved, time-stamped, organized. My lawyer took one look and said, "Rachel, he's done." In court, his manipulation, abandonment, and control patterns unfolded like a documentary. The judge ruled fully in my favor. Full child support, full custody, full accountability. I finally leaned in and said, "You told me to be a mom. I am. And I'm damn good at it." 3 years later, Ava is thriving. My business is thriving. And Daniel? He posts sad little Instagram stories about missing his girl, hoping someone thinks he's a hero. Because the truth is, he tried to break me when I was weakest. And in doing so, he accidentally built the strongest version of me. He wanted me to be just a mom. He didn't realize that's the most powerful thing I could have become.